And we're back with Catalyst Live. Welcome back. This week we have Scott Klunder with us. You know him, you love him.
Good to be back.
Good to be back. So yeah, we'll just get right into it this week. If anybody hasn't logged on yet, I guess early bird gets the worm.
Hey, extra points.
Extra points. So the name of the game this week is just some classic Pictionary. First one to guess it gets the point.
I like it.
Yeah, there might be, maybe we'll throw some bonus points on certain ones that maybe are harder or something. We'll see. So yeah, we'll just get into it. So what'll happen is I'll take a turn, Scott will take a turn. Maybe we'll do some back-to-back turns if the other one is not drawing very well. Maybe myself.
Probably it. Since we're doing it, I think the other might take some work.
Yeah, drawing with a mouse, not the easiest. So forgive us for some bad drawings. So we'll draw something up on the screen. First one to guess it gets it.
I like it.
Ready to
Fair
go?
enough. Yep.
All right, let me switch over to my drawing pad here. Let's clear the deck. That actually, this is important that I know. This is the best use I've ever found for cursive. Drawing with a mouse, because it was really hard to do without cursive. Otherwise, I don't know what the...
Wait, you wrote that?
With cursive, yeah, with my mouse.
That's impressive.
Yeah, I couldn't do it with regular writing, but cursive was
It wasn't on
doable.
an iPad.
Nope.
It was with a mouse. Okay.
Yeah, yep.
I'm impressed.
So cursive does have uses. Listen to your parents. It's a great thing to know how to do. All right, so I will go first. Like we said, first one to get it wins. I'm actually going to start with the last one I gave you, Scott, because that one's a little easier warm up here. All right, so here we go. I'll do my best. Here, let me get a little thicker brush here. Oh, this is already a bad start. This is not. Okay, thought that was a different color.
Looks red.
Yeah, that was a little different color than I thought it was gonna be too. Okay, so people get the idea here. Okay, let's okay, what do we want here? Okay, Scott, you know what it is. Is this looking?
I do.
Is this looking all right?
It's looking good.
Okay.
I like how it auto fixes your circles.
That is helpful because this is difficult. Okay, we got some rainbow guesses so far, but that is not the answer yet. This one takes a little while to build up there. Is this looking good behind us? Oh yeah, maybe I should draw a little.
Everyone's recognizing your pot of gold, so we're good there.
Bigger. Pot of gold, yep. Oh, and Ezra Min got it with Leprechaun. I don't know how the chat comes through on your guys' end. It's just whatever gets to our end first. I think that should be the right order.
I see Leprechaun too first.
As for Ezra?
Yep.
Okay, way to go, Ezra. So let's clear this board. You get a point, Ezra, and Scott will take us away with the next one.
All right, this is gonna be fun. All right, let's see. Probably do something thick so it shows up nice.
Yeah, thick and large. Fill the screen so they can see it nice and good.
Oh man, this doesn't look like.
I have no idea what this is. No guesses so far, so we'll see. Here, let's get a little bit of background music going here. I don't even know if you guys can hear that at home or not, but okay, we got a guess of mouse and duck so far.
Yeah, there we go.
Oh, Ezra and Ellie are on the team. Okay. Okay, we got 3 of these things. We got rat, duck, duck, goose.
Look at those. Look at that body right there. What are you saying? Like,
Yeah. Scott didn't go to art school, guys. Give him a little bit of credit. He's drawing with a mouse, which is, I don't know if you guys have tried it. It's hard. It's
I'm
not
having a great time.
It's no touchpad. It's just a mouse. We got seagull. We got mouse army. Elena thinks maybe we have a mouse army here. I think that's an okay guess.
Can you tell me my personal traits for my mice? It's like the pigs.
Can I what? Oh, tell your, yeah, and some personality traits via, just like the pigs this week.
I see it. Dahlia got it.
Oh,
3 blind
yeah.
mice.
Way to go, Dahlia. Nice. Didn't even see a guess from her yet, and then she just comes in and grabs it. Oh, she did have one earlier. She said about a gold. Okay, I see. Nice.
Those are great mice.
Those are okay mice. I'm not really sure what's going on with that third mouse's head, but
I started drawing it, and I was like, man, these look like birds.
if we were trying to do hieroglyphics and get them to guess, that seemed more like some hieroglyphics. So,
Right.
I mean, hey, they were using some rough tools too. A mouse for us. All right, let's move into our next one. This one, I have no idea if people are going to get this, but we'll just, we'll go for it. Okay. Got soldier so far. Or no, soldiers was back on the last one.
Yeah.
I haven't seen any guesses for mine yet.
My mice soldiers.
It's all right. You guys might be a little bit behind us, so it might take us a second to see some things. I don't know where to go from here. You know which one I'm drawing?
I do.
Okay.
Can you give your guy some like dots in his eyes? He's kind of
Okay.
scaring me with his
Yeah.
circles.
Let's fill this out a little bit. Make him not look.
There, yeah, like
Yeah,
green
that's
eyes.
better. Maybe a little bit of hair here. I don't have like any like real colors here, like no brown. So this dude's got purple hair. Self-portrait. Yikes. Yikes. I feel a little attacked, Elena.
Maybe she thinks you should have purple
Okay,
hair.
so here we go. Let's stick with this. Man, this is a tough one.
She apologized.
Okay. I'll accept your apology. I think that's the best I can do. I don't know if it gets any better than that.
I understand it, but I also know the answer.
True. Well, if nobody gets it in a second, I'll shrink that down and try to give you some more clues here in a second. But I think that's pretty good.
Focus on that last part.
I'm proud of it. You know, I changed my mind. I think I take the self-portrait as a compliment rather than an insult. The hair at least looks better than mine.
We got
That's a positive.
Frogman
Spreading COVID germs. Okay. All right, maybe we need a little help. Let me shrink this down if I can. I think I can. Yeah. Okay, so I'll leave that up there for you all to reference if we need to. And let me
they're getting on the right track.
let me give you a little better clue here. I don't know if I can give you a better clue, to be honest. Okay.
I like your lips.
Thank you.
Yeah. Okay. Perfect.
That's a good one, right?
That's perfect.
Tell me if you guys don't get this.
It's like
There's no
what
hope.
is it, like 4 weeks
There's
ago.
no hope.
You know, got to combine the
Someone with a
clues,
strange
put it together.
tongue, sticking out tongue. That's
Next one's gonna be right.
that is Pictionary gold right there. Pictionary gold. I mean, they might be like 5 seconds behind us, so I'll give you guys a second here to not hurt my feelings for my drawings being too bad. Tongue twister! Ezra got it. Way to go, Ezra. That was
work.
some pretty rough drawing, so I'll give you some props on that one. Clear the board. Scott, hit us with another one.
Oh, this is gonna be so much better.
Then mine or your last one?
Yours and my last one.
Yeah, you got this one. You got this one. Lori says, what are we doing? We are guessing right now. We're playing Pictionary. So I'm taking a turn drawing. Scott's taking a turn drawing. Everybody's typing in the chat. First one to guess it gets the point for that round. So Scott's taking his turn right now drawing. And at home, you are guessing what this drawing is. I know what he's drawing, and I would say this is decent. You all don't. And from your perspective, I would say this is pretty hard. Elena says we're creating true art, so she must not think it's too bad. Or maybe that's even more insulting because some of that true art out there is quite rough. Oh, we got the answer. Man, they got it before you really even, you didn't even start adding the red yet. Who got that first? Ezra got it first again. Dang,
I
Ezra.
wanted to, oh, maybe this is how you do it.
Everybody started getting it instantly as soon as the red marker came out, everybody knew what it was.
Just waiting for it.
Oh, it kind of fills it in. That's kind of neat. Okay, well, nice job, Scott. People got it before you even got to the red, so it must have been a pretty
I made up
decent
for my
drawing.
mice.
Ezra said it's all Ellie, so I guess all props goes to Ellie. Way to go, Ellie. I guess I'll say Mins. I'll
And
say
then
Mins
if you all
from now on.
if you all win, she gets everything.
Yeah. All right, my next one is I'm not sure where to start. Okay, I'll go for this. Okay, we're gonna throw it back.
All right. Oh,
You know where I'm going with this?
I do. I think.
Okay,
Cat.
I like
Fox.
this. I like this.
I brought this up to Bethany as you're drawing. I brought this up to Bethany when we did this during youth group on Sunday. Do pigs really have curly tails?
You know,
So she Googled images and they got short, little stubby tails, and they curl like one bit, but
just a little bit.
or they curl down. I didn't see any pigs that actually had curly tails.
Okay. We got people on the right track here.
They all understand it's a pig.
Okay. This one, you got to play the long game on this one. You got to play the long game.
All right, they're starting to get there. They're starting to recognize it's a part of a pig that they're looking for.
This one's tough. I'll give you guys that. This one is tough, and I haven't even given you really enough to guess it yet, to be honest. But we're getting there. We are getting there, for sure. I like what I see. I don't have the right color to draw this next thing.
I mean, just do it like it wasn't cooked long enough. Or you could cook it, make it,
It's really hard. We don't have a paint bucket over here. So this is as good as it gets for filling stuff in.
yeah, I tried figuring that out with the ladybug.
Unfortunately.
I couldn't get it.
Oh, Elena got it. That's supposed to be like a T-bone steak at the end there. Yeah, way to go, Elena. Ribeye steak. All right, Scott, hit us up. Or here, let me clear the board here. All right, hit us up with another one.
Oh, I still got the fill on. It's pretty nice.
How did you do that?
So I clicked I don't know, what did I do?
Okay, well.
I clicked the color, and then it gives me an option to fill.
Oh, nice. That can help. Oh, let me see. Yeah, the camera is glitching out a little bit. I'm sorry, I don't know why it's doing that. Unfortunately, I'm not a tech guy. But know that it's not your side of things. It's happening to everybody, so you're not missing out on anything that somebody else is getting. It's coming from my end, so when it cuts out for everybody. So nobody has an unfair advantage here. You just are all disadvantaged, unfortunately. We got it with Lori Hayter. Maybe that's Caleb, I'm guessing. Or maybe Lori's just playing with us. That'd be fine too. But yeah, one of the haters got it. With
Hater
Mermaid.
household.
Somebody from the hater household. Way to go. Ezra went for merman. I guess we can't tell at that point if that is a mermaid or
You
merman.
didn't get to see my long red hair I was going to add.
Going for the OG mermaid Ariel. All right, it's Caleb. So good job, Caleb. Caleb got that one. I'll go on to my next one. Yeah, okay. So
I was like, where
Yeah,
are you
that's
going
good.
with this at first? And then you finished.
I'm a split the word up kind of guy. I like to split the word up. I don't know.
I mean, helps them.
Yeah.
Banana
somebody
phone.
already got it. Ezra got it before I actually got to my dude
Banana phone.
doing the splits. Ezra knew where I was going with that. That one, yeah. I mean, I don't know what the second part of banana would be besides split. Banana pancakes, I guess. I'm assuming Ellie got that actually. Way to go, Ellie, with banana split. Okay, let me clear it. Give us another one, Scott.
All right, here we go. Gotta think about this one.
Well, while he's drawing this one, let me give you guys just a few announcements. Hopefully you can listen and guess at the same time. Today, a group of us that come to our study day, we did a little test drive on our Minecraft server. And so we will officially email out the information for that tomorrow. It went pretty well, I think. Yeah, I think it went pretty well. No major issues, no major hang-ups.
I know I'm excited for it. I haven't played Minecraft in a while.
I'm excited for it. I think it's going to be fun. So when you first jump into the world, there'll be your spawn location has an ender chest for you to throw some stuff in to keep it protected from everybody else. But other than that, you're on your own. You just gotta figure it out, survive.
I'm gonna run and hide.
Yeah. Some of the boys this morning really ran a long way away to protect themselves from whoever else would come take their
this
stuff.
is
I
like
guess I don't know.
The Hunger Games or something? Someone's out to get them?
I don't know. I guess so. By the way, nobody has guessed it. Oh, somebody just guessed it actually. As I said that,
Yes.
Elena reels it in with 2 left feet. Good guess because that was pretty tough. But the big toe helped a lot. Why isn't it 2 right feet? Where does 2 left feet come from?
I don't know. Maybe more people are
Right-footed. Yeah, maybe.
And when you stumble, it's like, man, you're walking with your weak foot.
Okay, this one, I think this one's hard. This one is hard.
All right, now looking.
Good luck on this one. I'll try to speed draw so that you all actually have a chance.
Guessing checklist. Yes, no. Oh, purple hair again.
Yeah, always gotta have that purple hair.
Purple hair and green eyes. You're like, whoa.
Got a little carried away there.
He just looks angry. No purple hair today.
Oh, I didn't even get to the third one, and I'm gonna say Ellie got that one before I
Nice.
even got to the third one. I'm glad she did though, because I had no idea how I was gonna draw day.
I knew the answer and I forgot them all, so I was just trying to guess along.
Bad hair day. Nice job, Ellie. Pictionary is the game in the Min household, I think.
They just play this every night at the dinner table.
Yeah, just some casual Pictionary.
I'm gonna prolong this one a little bit.
Actually, at one of the study days I played earlier this year, we were playing some sort of Pictionary, and Ellie was she was crushing it. She was doing really well. So I actually do believe that this is all Ellie. Yeah, I would never guess this one, Scott. But they'll get there. 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 They're doing good. They're doing all right. Interesting. What did you say? You're a one color kind of guy?
I'm a round nose guy.
Oh, a
You
round
go for the
nose.
pointed.
Yeah.
I go for the round.
I like the round nose. I know what I'd be guessing on this one, but I know it's not right. Yep, that's exactly what I would have been guessing the Mins. Seasick. His mouth looks so sickly. That's not it though. It's not seasick. We got sea legs. Oh, jeez. What? Oh, I know. I see what you're doing. I was so confused by that. No, this is
I
good.
felt like if I did this
Yes,
first, it
right.
would have gave everything away.
Agreed. That is good. That is really good. I think that they'll get this. I think they just need a second to catch up to our speed and time where we're at. Hopefully the camera is kind of keeping up with us here. Yeah, we got it.
Go.
Elena Lou with Viking. Nice.
I don't know where I
That was a
watched
clutch
this,
one.
but I watched something that it's a myth that Vikings wore those helmets.
Really?
Yeah. I honestly don't know what I was watching, but it was like some myths that you didn't know is Vikings didn't have those helmets, which blew my mind because that's how I
Interesting.
recognize Vikings.
Yeah, me too, for sure. I think this one I might give a couple of points for this one, unless somebody gets it super quick. It's just like this one's tough.
Okay. Understand what you're going for there.
We gotta start. I mean, this one takes a while. This one's gotta build. So it's gonna take you guys a little bit to get there. As soon as somebody guesses what I've drawn here, we'll keep moving forward.
We got a globe.
Okay.
So-
Yeah. Okay.
Earth.
Yeah, that works. So, let's just take that.
Our
And
puny little Earth compared to the rest of the planets.
we'll do that. We'll do, you know.
Is that the sun? Is that what that is?
People are on the right track here. You know, there's a little bit of this going on and a little bit of this going on. Clearly, I remember my astronomy days
yeah.
here because I am crushing it. This is something to
Just
behold.
put a few dots before the Earth and the sun.
A few,
A few
yeah,
dots to other planets.
yeah. There's some planets over here too. I ain't got room.
The sun
for all
ate
that.
the other planets. That's what happened.
Okay, now we got this thing and this, a little bit going on over here, a little bit going on over here, etc., etc. I think I need to. I think I need some space here.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't know. We might have to do a little shrinkage of this up and put it up in the corner, and then I might have to try a little
Break it down.
splitting
You
action.
could break it down, yeah.
But somebody might get this. I don't know. It's a tough one. Well, they've seen this. I'll shrink it down and I'll
I
give them some
honestly
clues.
don't think I'd get this.
I think they'll get it with this next little piece I add here. So just keep that in the back of your mind while I draw this next little piece here.
Is that Pluto on the end?
Yeah, sure. I don't even know if Pluto's a planet anymore.
I still recognize it as a planet.
Me too. It'll always minimally.
Simon's got it.
They got it? Oh, it came up a little second after mine. Yeah, asteroid belt. I was about to draw a belt on this dude. I don't know how, but somehow I was going to put a belt on that guy.
I do not know
Way
if
to go,
they recognized
Simons.
it before the person or after.
I don't know. Yeah, because they're behind us a little bit, so they might have got it before that. But yeah, that one was worth a couple points, I'll say. That was a toughie. That one, you had to play the long game for sure on that one.
All right, we still going?
Yeah, why not? I don't know what you're drawing this time, so I'm just in the game. I'll let you know kind of what people are guessing if that helps. So, I think I know what I would guess. I'm not gonna say it because I think it's it. I think this is a great picture, and I think I know what it is. If not, I've been deceived.
This is one of my favorite animals.
Somebody guessed Thanos. Oh, are those the rings? Yeah, that would make sense. We got paper, airplane, kite, bird, duck, bald eagle, penguin, eagle. I was gonna say it was bald eagle, so I guess that wasn't. I guess that wasn't it on this one.
It was. I mean, I did draw a bald eagle.
Okay, so we do have a bald eagle.
That's it.
That's it.
No more.
That's it. You get nothing else. There is your clue. Eagle eye? Is that it?
It is eagle eye.
Yeah, that sounds like what it was gonna be. Eagle eye, the lose. Nice. All right. Let's do one more. One more. we'll put some extra weight on this one in particular. And this one is hard. Do you know what this one is?
Yes.
Okay, this one I think is this one's
I'm
a difficult one.
interested to see how you're gonna draw.
Okay. For you, Scott.
Thank you.
Actually, sorry. That was not. That was very, very wrong.
Oh.
And as always, some purple
Do
hair.
you like secretly want purple hair, or is that just like
Yeah, I guess I could have gave him.
closest to brown?
I guess I could have gave him yellow hair. That's the only other color. Yeah, I don't know.
Black hair?
Purple seems acceptable to me. It seems like the right hair. I should have gone blue, like that commercial. Blue.
Blue?
You know
What?
the
no,
blue.
I haven't seen it.
Okay, never mind. Just forget about it.
Only person I know with blue hair is Ninja.
Maybe somebody at home knows what I'm talking about. Okay. Dang, I used the wrong color
Blue.
to start. Unfortunately.
Sad, sad face, frown. Okay.
Nobody's gonna guess this, are they?
Yeah.
This is tough.
You just gotta single that part out.
Okay. But it's part of it all, really. But you're right. All right. I'll give you guys a second on that one. I might need to.
Double points for this one.
Yeah. I might need to. They say we can't see it. Maybe it. Oh, my camera's out again. I don't know why it. Okay, we're back. It looks. Oh, we're cutting out a little bit. Let me try to
Some sort of connection.
wiggle some cords here. I think you guys still have our audio. Dang. I'm really sorry about this. I will look into getting this worked out by our next Catalyst Live. I'd say the Simons are super close. Close enough, I'd say. And Dahlia was there too, and since the Simons were just a little bit off, we'll give Dahlia some points for that as well. So it was egg on the face. Yeah, very close, Simons. Close enough. We'll give you most of the points there. We'll throw Dahlia a little change as well.
Is this like a phrase?
I
wonder,
don't
or
know.
is this- they're just like, let's get random things to draw.
I have never heard of egg on the face, but we didn't come up with these. We were using some cards, and it was on the card, egg on the face. So there you have it. So we'll tally up our points and announce our winner right after this little devotional.
What do you do to kill time? Say you're waiting in the dentist office for a half hour, or you're waiting for your parents to pick you up for practice, or you're riding the bus to school. What do you do to fill that time? For me, it's actually the free section on Craigslist. I can scroll through the listings for an hour plus. I see free bikes, free firewood, free piano, a free hot tub. Seems like every other post is one of these things, but still, I just keep on scrolling, wondering if there's gonna be anything good on there. Sometimes I even find myself doing this when I don't need to kill time. I find myself just sitting on the couch, scrolling through the free section, and next thing I know, I've been doing that for an hour or maybe more. I'm guessing for you guys, it's not that. Maybe it's social media, maybe a phone game, maybe a book or TV or music. Most of us have something we use to kill time. And I think most of us find ourselves killing time when we could actually be doing something more productive. There are many places in the Bible that warn us to use our time wisely. Ephesians 5:15-16 says, "Look carefully then how you walk, not as unwise, but as wise, making the best use of the time because the days are evil." Or in Psalm 90, it talks about how our days are limited. And so the psalmist asked God in verse 12 to teach us to number our days that we may get a heart of wisdom. Or in Colossians 4:5, it says, "Walk in wisdom toward outsiders, making the best use of the time." These chunks of scripture, among many others, they call us to watch our time for various reasons, but the message still seems pretty similar. The wise are mindful of their time. So what does it look like to use our time wisely. Some things are really easy to tell if they're a wise use of our time, right? Like reading the Bible, prayer, listening to sermons and devotionals, fellowship, church. Those are all really clear ways to use our time wisely. The best use of our time, I think, is to engage with the Lord. And if you can look at your time and say, this thing that I'm doing loves God or shows people his love, then I think it's safe to say that you're using your time wisely. So what about the things that are maybe a little harder to tell if they're a good use of our time or not? This is where the question gets pretty difficult and I'd say pretty complicated. Are games like we just got done playing or social media, TV, movies, music, books, crafts, I mean, you can keep naming things. Are those an okay way to use our time? Unfortunately, I don't think there's a cut and dry, like blanket statement of whether these things are okay or not. Like I said, it's complicated, and I think really you have to look at it on a case by case and really a person by person basis. But I will say this, and maybe it's obvious and doesn't need to be stated, but there isn't anything wrong with having fun. I truly believe there's nothing wrong with that. I enjoyed playing Pictionary with you all just now, and I think games are actually an awesome way to bond with one another, to build relationships, and really just enjoy one another's company and our time. So how do we know if something is an okay use of our time? Well, I'll give you guys a few questions that you can kind of ask. Like I said, it's got to be on a case-by-case, person-by-person basis, I think. So it's something you'll have to ask for yourselves with those things that you're questioning. And so I'll give you a list of a few questions we can ask, and hopefully we can get closer to the answer. And so the first question I would say, is this thing distracting me from engaging with the Lord? And what I mean by that is, are you spending a ton of time on that thing and yet saying that you don't have time to get into the Word or prayer or go to church? Like you're just too busy, you have too many things going on, but yet you're still finding time for that thing? If that's you, and honestly, this can be me sometimes, try engaging with the Lord first and then see if you have time for those other things. Another question we can ask ourselves is this thing refreshing or is it draining? I know after I scroll through social media or many other things that I can do, I actually feel very drained or empty by the time I'm done. And most of the time I didn't even have fun doing it, and in no way do I feel refreshed or built up. However, playing a game or something with friends can actually be really energizing to me, and I can feel refreshed and really feel great after doing that. Another question we can ask is this leading me towards sin? And this might be obvious, but I think it's something we have to ask ourselves if we're questioning something. And I think we all know that there's things that we can do that actually start really innocent, like watching TV or reading a book, but that could eventually lead us to sin. So does the thing that you're doing, does it push you towards maybe lust or jealousy or anger or idolatry? That's a good question to ask ourselves when we're questioning whether something is all right to be doing or not. Another thing, and this will be our last question for today, is does your light shine in this thing? I know for me in high school, I had to ask myself this question when it came to playing basketball, which I wouldn't say there's anything wrong with playing basketball. I actually like basketball. But for me, when I asked myself this question, the reality was a little hard to take. My light definitely wasn't shining as I played basketball. It definitely wasn't helping me be a witness to Christ. And so I actually ended up quitting playing basketball. It was tough to do, but I knew it was something I needed to do as I was looking at if I was using my time wisely and if that was something that I could be doing that would still let me shine Christ's light. So these are just a few questions amongst a lot that you could ask yourselves to determine if what you're doing is a wise use of your time or not. But they really only help in as much as you're actually honest when you answer them. If we want something to be okay, well, then we can lie to ourselves and answer these questions in a way to make things seem okay, even when maybe they're not. So I think more often than not, we don't actually even need this list of questions. If we just check our heart when we are doing things, I think we can often tell if something is a wise use of our time or not. So I would encourage you all to use your time wisely. Make time with the Lord a priority in your life, but also, have some fun, hang out with friends, play games, watch a movie. But you got to know your limits and know when something isn't actually good for you. Let me pray for us. Lord, I just thank you for this night that we can just be together, that we can have some fun, Lord, and enjoy one another's company, even if it is virtual. And I thank you for your word, Lord, as it draws us to look at our time in a different light and know if what we're doing is a wise use of that time or not. As we look at the things in our lives, Lord, I pray that you would just be revealing to us things in our lives that maybe aren't the best use of our time, but also encourage us in the things that are a good use of our time, the ways that we're spending with you and really enjoying your creation and the relationships that you've given us. Just be with us this week and really this month as we look forward to the next Catalyst Live. Just be with us and help us to be growing in you and using our time wisely. We love you, Lord. We praise you. Amen.
All right, we're back. We've tallied up the scores, but before Scott announces our winner, I got just a few announcements for you guys. Like I said, Minecraft server is going live. If you want to play that, chat with your parents, see if that is something that they're okay with you playing. Always check before you play a new game on your computer if they're cool with it. Actually, they'll be the ones that are getting the email with all the server info, so you'll have to go to them anyways to get the info.
Do extra chores for it.
Yeah. Show them how much you want it. Do the dishes tonight. Clean your room.
We do extra stuff around the house, Bethany.
Yeah.
Help you out.
Yeah, exactly. And with that, we'll also be officially putting out, I'm sorry, the video cut out, but I believe you can still hear me. We'll be putting out a Discord server at the same time. That one is maybe a little more nuanced. Definitely talk to your parents about that one. Mm-hmm. There'll be more info in the email about how we've set it up to be extra safe and to make sure that only people from Catalyst are on it. That's just a way for you guys to be able to chat with each other while you're playing Minecraft, because the chat is a little clunky on Minecraft, so you guys can use the voice chat on that to be able to talk to each other while you're playing. And you guys can use that for other things too. If the rest of the people in your small group or just in Catalyst in general want to play some Among Us, jump on Discord. You can share the code to your Among Us room. Everybody gets an Among Us. You can chat at the same time, or any other game that you guys play.
Among Us, Fortnite.
Among Us, yeah, you could use it for Fortnite, whatever. Or even if you don't want to play a game, you could just get on and chat. Just see how life's going.
Voice chat and
there's voice chat and text chat. Okay. Yep. So you can do that. Also, you guys could play Jackbox on it as well. That'd be a good spot to be able to talk to each other while you play a Jackbox game or something. But you guys will navigate that. So go talk to your parents if you're interested in those things, and you can talk that through with them and see if that will work for you. Two more announcements real quick. This is the last Catalyst Live until May 12th. That's about a month from now. So we're going down to just monthly as we approach the summer. So we'll see you here on Catalyst Live in a month from now. And then we're also back in person on Sundays. If you weren't aware, we were back from spring break last week. We'll be back again this week. Come at 4:30 if you want coffee or hot chocolate, and to play some games beforehand. But we'll officially start at 5 o'clock.
Yeah, come visit. It's a fun time.
It's fun. Yeah, it's a good time. So
we drew pigs last week.
We did. We drew some pigs last week and saw our personalities.
How often do you get draw pigs?
They were probably very wrong or scarily accurate.
Yeah.
I don't know which, but
we definitely prayed over one student quite a bit because he just drew meat.
Yeah, that's funny. All right, Scott, do we have a winner?
We do. The men's, specifically Ellie.
Specifically Ellie.
It feels like that she came in clutch with a lot of the answers.
Yeah, I played a Pictionary, and Ezra was right. It is definitely Ellie behind the scenes, getting all of them. So congratulations, good job. And we'll see you back here in a month. We'll play another game, have some prizes, and look out for soon. We'll be sending out a magnet, fridge magnet for y'all with our summer schedule and all the events we have planned for the summer. It'll probably be a couple weeks before that comes out, but be looking for it in the mail. So we'll see you guys later.
Bye.